A mausoleum is an external freestanding building constructed as a monument enclosing the interment space or burial chamber of a deceased person or people. A monument without the interment is a cenotaph. A mausoleum may be considered a type of tomb, or the tomb may be considered to be within the mausoleum. A Christian mausoleum sometimes includes a chapel. Overview. The word derives from the mausoleum at Halicarnassus, the grave of King Mausolus, the Persian satrap of Caria, whose large tomb was one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Historically, mausolei were, and still may be, large and impressive constructions for a deceased leader or other person of importance. However, smaller mausolei soon became popular with the gentry and nobility in many countries. In the Roman Empire, these were often ranged in necropoles or along roadsides. The Via Appia Antica retains the ruins of many private mausolei for miles outside Rome. However, when Christianity became dominant, mausoleums were out of use. Later, mausolei became particularly popular in Europe and its colonies during the early modern and modern periods. A single mausoleum may be permanently sealed. A mausoleum encloses a burial chamber either wholly above ground or within a burial vault below the superstructure. This contains the body or bodies, probably within sarcophagi or interment niches. Modern mausolei may also act as columbaria with additional cineraria and niches. Mausolei may be located in a cemetery, a churchyard or on private land. In the United States, the term may be used for a burial vault below a larger facility, such as a church. The Cathedral of Our Lady of the Angels in Los Angeles, California, for example, has 6,000 sepulchral and cineraria and spaces for interments in the lower level of the building. It is known as the Crypt Mausoleum. In Europe, these underground vaults are sometimes called crypts or catacombs. Notable mausolei. Africa Mausoleum of Muhammad v. the Dr. John Garing de Mabir Mausoleum in Juba, South Sudan. The Mastaba Agostinho Neto's Mausoleum in Luanda, Angola. Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum, Marian Guabi's Mausoleum and Pierre Savonin de Braz's Mausoleum in Brazzaville, the Republic of Congo. Laurent Kabbala's Mausoleum in Kinshasa, the Democratic Republic of Congo. The pyramids of ancient Egypt and Nubian pyramids are also types of mausolei. Abdel Nasser Mosque is the mausoleum of Gamal Abdel Nasser, in Cairo, Egypt. Unknown Soldier Memorial, Royal Mausoleum of Mauritania. Al-Husain Mosque, Cairo, a holy shrine and mausoleum, where it is believed by some that the head of the Islamic prophet Muhammad's grandson is buried. Kaloran Mausoleum is the mausoleum of Kaloran, located in Cairo, Egypt. It was regarded by scholars as the second most beautiful medieval mausoleum ever to be built. Kamuzu Banda Mausoleum, in Lilongwe, Malawi. Dr. Bingu Mutharika, president of Malawi, built a mausoleum in which his late first wife and Bingu himself are buried. King Sobhuza II Memorial Park, Lobamba, Swaziland. Julius Nyere's Mausoleum in Bushama Cemetery, Tanzania. Mausoleum of the late President of Kenya Mzee Jomo Kenyatta in Nairobi, Kenya. Asia, Eastern, Southern, and Southeast Taj Mahal at Agra, India. Gol Gumbaz at Bijapur, India. Humayun's tomb at Delhi, India. Mausoleum of the first Qin Emperor, biggest underground mausoleum. The pyramids of ancient China are also types of mausolei. Qianling Mausoleum in China houses the remains of Emperor Gaozong of Tang and the ruling Empress Wu Zetian, along with 17 others in auxiliary tombs. Mausoleum of Genghis Khan in Ordos City, Inner Mongolia. Tomb of Jahangir at Shardara, near Lahore, Pakistan. Mazar-e-Quaid at Karachi, Pakistan. Data Durbar at Lahore, Pakistan. Mausoleum of Hazrat Mai Safar Qadiria, Punjab, Pakistan. Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, Hanoi. Kumsusan Palace of the Sun or Kim Il-sung Mausoleum, Pyongyang, Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Mausoleum of Mao Zedong, Beijing. Sun Yat-sen Mausoleum, Nanjing. National Drive, Sun Yat-sen Memorial Hall, Taipei. National Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall, Taipei. Mausoleum of late President Lord Chiang Kai-shek, Taoyuan. Mausoleum of late President Chiang Ching-kuo, Taoyuan. Astana Giribangan Suharto Family Complex in traditional Javanese architectural style in Karanganyar, Central Java. Imagery Complex in Imagery, Central Java is the cemetery for Mataram royals and the Hamengkubuwana royals of Yogyakarta and Pakubuwana of Surakarta. Mausoleum of the Veterans of the Revolution, enshrining participants in the 1896 revolution against the Spanish Empire. Kazan Memorial, in Kazan City, Philippines, houses the remains of President Manuel Kazan and his consort, Doña Aurora. Marcos Museum and Mausoleum in Batak City, Ilocos Norte, Philippines, housing the remains of President Ferdinand E. Marcos. Nikko Toshogu at Nikko, Tochigi Prefecture, Japan. It is part of the shrines and temples of Nikko. Mausoleum of Tokugawa Ieyasu, Tokugawa shoguns. Rinnoji at Nikko, Tochigi Prefecture, Japan. The temple also administers the Taiyu in Rabio, which is the mausoleum of Tokugawa Iemitsu, the third Tokugawa shogun. Together with Nikko Toshogu and Futara-san Shrine. Zui Hoden at Sendai, Miyagi Prefecture, Japan is the mausoleum complex of Date Masamune and his heirs, daimyo of the Sendai domain. Seniji, Kyoto, Japan. Musashi Imperial Graveyard is a mausoleum complex at Hashioji, Tokyo, Japan. Tamaudans at Shuri, Okinawa, Japan. Asia, a Western mausoleum of Mosolos at Halicarnassus. Mausoleum of Cyrus the Great in Pasargade, Iran. Nakshi Rustam at Persepolis, Iran. Tombs of Persian Achaemenid kings. The Shrine of the Bab and the Shrine of Baha'u'llah in Haifa and Acre, Israel, respectively. Imam Husain Mosque, Kabbala. According to Shia belief, the head and body of Husain ibn Ali, along with all others who fell at the Battle of Kabbala, are buried here. Imam Reza Shrine in Mashhad, Iran. The Mausoleum of Khomeini in Tehran, Iran. Europe. Anıt Kabir Mausoleum of Ataturk, the founder of the Republic of Turkey at Ankara, Turkey. Bismarck Mausoleum outside Friedrichsruhe in northern Germany. Hamilton Mausoleum at Hamilton in Scotland. House of Karageorgievich Mausoleum, St. George's Church, Oplenik in Topola, Serbia. Royal Mausoleum and the Duchess of Kent's Mausoleum at Frogmore, England. Peter and Paul Cathedral in St. Petersburg, Russia. Cathedral of the Archangel in Moscow, Russia. Lenin's Mausoleum in Moscow, Russia. Cathedral of St. Domnius in Split, Croatia. Mausoleum of Augustus in Rome, Italy. Pantheon, Rome in Italy. Mausoleum of Hadrian in Rome, Italy. Mausoleum of Theodoric in Ravenna, Italy. Mausoleum of Galla Placidia in Ravenna, Italy. Mausoleum of Miracesta in Miracesta, Romania. Pyramid of Tirana in Tirana, Albania. Battenberg Mausoleum in Sofia, Bulgaria. Mausoleum, Stoke-on-Trent in England. Pantheon, Paris in France. Les Invalides in France. Imperial Crypt in Austria. Church of Our Lady of Lacan in Belgium. Oplenik Mausoleum in Topola, Serbia. The mausoleum of the Serbian and Yugoslav Royal House of Karađorđević. National Pantheon, Church of Santa Ingracia in Lisbon, Portugal. Latin America. El Angel Victory Column and Mausoleum to the Heroes of the Mexican Independence in Mexico City, Mexico. Monumento a la Revolución Monument commemorating and mausoleum to the heroes of the Mexican Revolution in Mexico City, Mexico. Jardines del Humaya, a cemetery with opulent multi-story and air-conditioned mausoleums of Mexican drug cartel members. Obelisk of São Paulo Mausoleum to the Heroes of Constitutionalist Revolution in São Paulo City, São Paulo, Brazil. Chico Xavier Mausoleum in Uberaba, Minas Gerais, Brazil. Presbítero Maestro Mausoleum and Museum in Lima, Peru. Mausoleo a los Heroes de El Polvorón, at Cementerio Civil de Ponce in Ponce, Puerto Rico. Buenos Aires Metropolitan Cathedral, Mausoleum of General San Martin. Artigas Mausoleum, Mausoleum of José Gervasio Artigas. National Pantheon of Venezuela, Mausoleum of Simon Bolivar. National Pantheon of the Heroes. Altar de la Patria, Monument to the Independence of Brazil. North America Henry Flagler's Mausoleum in St. Augustine, Florida. Grant's Tomb, New York City, loosely based on Morsello's original mausoleum. Abraham Lincoln's tomb in Springfield, Illinois. Miles Mausoleum in Arlington National Cemetery. Queen of Heaven Mausoleum in Queen of Heaven Cemetery, Hillside, Illinois. Rose Chapel Mausoleum in Roseland Park Cemetery, Berkeley, Michigan. Tombs of the UGA mascots inside Sanford Stadium, Athens, Georgia. Tacoma Mausoleum, Tacoma, Washington. Shrine of the Good Shepherd Chapel Mausoleum, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Eaton Mausoleum, Toronto, Ontario. Brigadier General Egbert Ludovicus Viel's Egyptian-style Pyramid Mausoleum at West Point, New York. Sir Henry Pellatt's Mausoleum, Forest Lawn, Toronto, Canada. Oceania Massey Memorial in Wellington, New Zealand, where New Zealand Prime Minister William Massey and his wife are interred. Royal Mausoleum in Honolulu, Hawaii, where the members of the Kamehameha and Kalakaua dynasties are interred.